So after Wolves' impressive win at Ipswich and almost sealing survival and getting 3 wins and a draw out of the last 4, it begs the question, should Matheus Cunha get straight back into the team after that 4-game ban? We have coped so well without him. We're playing better as a team without him. Please, before I get into the Cunha debate, could you please subscribe to this channel? I'm after 8,000 subscribers. I'm so close and it really helps the channel. Cheers. And I honestly completely forgot about Cunha when I was doing my post-match reaction video after the Ipswich win, which is a sign to say we're coping really well without him. Before, you'd be thinking, oh my God, we could do with Cunha now in this situation or this situation. But I think particularly our front three of Bellegarde, Munetsi and Strand Larsen have got such a good understanding that honestly, we don't even miss him that much. And that's a great sign going into next season. And one of the big narratives to come out of the game as well, post-match, is about Munetsi and how well he complements Strand Larsen. Vitor Pereira did a BBC WM radio interview with Mike Taylor after the game. I'll just play it for you here where he praises Munetsi.
About Jürgen Larsen and how much he's improved over the course of the season, and he was in a battle today and he's won it for you.
But if you look for the game, do you know why Larsen is playing better now? Because of Munetsi. Because Munetsi now is playing close to him and open the space for him and help him to play and attack the space. And the marks they go with him and open the space, and this is, of course, because the adaptation in Premier League is better, is getting better, but because now we put a player behind him, creating space, attacking space, helping him in the first ball, in the second ball, and this is what happens now. That's why Jürgen is doing better and better.
There you go. That's from the horse's mouth. And Strand Larsen actually went on to agree with Vitor Pereira after that interview that Munetsi helps him, and there was a reason why Bellegarde went off as sub for Sarabia and not Munetsi against Ipswich, because the stuff that Munetsi does off the ball, it goes unnoticed, but it complements Strand Larsen in particular so well. And he weren't amazing yesterday, Munetsi. He didn't do anything incredible, but his runs and his pressing and his intelligent footballing ability really helped Strand Larsen to shine. And he's shined again, didn't he? Getting the winner. And obviously shout out to Sarabia as well, coming on. And that's another thing. Sarabia come on, Rodrigo Gomez come on, and they're probably thinking, hold on, we should be having a chance to start over Cunha. Like, they'd be thinking, why is Cunha allowed to come straight back in? And it's the classic saying, isn't it? Like, if you're punishing someone for bad behaviour, a child, for example, if you say, oh, I'll give you as much ice cream as you want if you get a good report at school. If they then get a bad report and you give them ice cream anyway, they're just going to not respect you and continue to misbehave. So if Vitor puts Cunha straight back in for the Tottenham game on Sunday, I just don't think Cunha would ever respect him anyway. I don't think he deserves to come back in the way we've been playing and the way he's acted, particularly with the Guardian interview and things like that. Yes, he's an amazing player and the best player in our football team, but that's the word team. It's not about one player. If Vitor Pereira knows behind the scenes that it's 100% that Cunha is leaving, then I personally don't think he should start him straight away. He should put him on the bench. Look, us fans and the media pretty much know he is going, but Vitor will know more than anyone what's going on behind the scenes. So for that reason, I just don't think Cunha should start. It's a bit of a dilemma, a bit of a selection headache for Vitor Pereira, but as I've said, if he wants to be respected, say there was a glimmer of hope that Cunha stayed. If Cunha stayed at Wolves next season, just say, I don't think it's going to happen, but say if it did, would he respect Vitor Pereira after getting banned and then getting straight back in? No, he just think he can do what the hell he wants. He'd be like, well, if I get banned again, I know I'm back in. If I play bad again, he ain't going to drop me. That's just unhealthy for the team dressing room, for my opinion. So I think he should stand his authority. Look, it's up to Vitor at the end of the day, but I personally think he shouldn't start him against Tottenham. I think we should keep the winning team. 4 games in a row, the exact same starting 11, and we've got 10 points out of the last 4 games. So be a big mistake to put Cunha back in my opinion. I don't know what you think about that, but yeah. And just did you see the scenes at full time as well? How happy the players looked. Obviously, there's that viral moment of Andre grabbing Max Harris's phone, the Wolves fan, doing the selfie. The footage was brilliant of that. And then all the post-match scenes of Strand Larsen wearing them sunglasses, all the players going over to the away end and We don't want to disrupt that now. We don't want to bring Cunha back into the starting 11 and Bellegarde or Munetsi or whoever's dropped for him go, why am I out this team? I don't deserve it. So for me, I hope Vitor keeps his head strong, puts Cunha on the bench, and then look, if he comes on and scores a couple of goals, for example, comes on in the second half of a game, then maybe start him if he earns it. But you can't just throw him straight back in. He has been amazing for us this season, but I just don't think his behaviour and his disciplinary issues grant him just to walk straight back in, particularly when we think he may be leaving. But yeah, interesting one. What do you think? Comment your thoughts. Would you stick with the same starting 11? And look, like I've said, Sarabia's got a shout to come in as well, the way he came on and did so well against Ipswich. And it'd be nice to see Rodrigo Gomez come back in as well at some point, because I really, really like him. But yeah, amazing scenes against Ipswich. Buzzing today on this Sunday, the day after. It's nice to see social media all at one as well, and everyone, happy, really. Even the most bitter, pessimistic Wolves fan was actually happy after the game. There's still the odd few that don't rate Munetsi and blah-de-blah, Vitor's unproven. You're going to get the really negative people, but the majority of Wolves fans are very happy with Vitor and that starting 11, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes. But as I say, please like the video, comment your thoughts down below, and I'll catch you in the week for the next video. Thank you, everybody. Cheers.